Hey there, what's up, Faithbox family? We are back together here today for day 20 of our Wonder Everyday Faith for this month of December. And today's EDF is a scripture that comes from Psalm 8, verse 3 through 4. And here it says, "When I look at the night sky and see the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars you set in place, what are mere mortals that you should think about them, human beings that you should care for them?" And here the EDF for today says, have you ever stopped to think about how much God cares about you? Or have you ever thought about the fact that in all of creation, you are God's most prized creation? Chances are you think that very little, if at all. We are so accustomed to standing in awe and wonder of the world around us, but we never stop to wonder for a moment about ourselves. Perhaps this was the first time the psalmist wondered all of this out loud. He writes of the spectacle of creation, but despite its glory and wonder, God chooses to place his affection and attention on us. God has never lost sight of how special, how unique, how creative, how beautiful, how original, or how capable we are. Sadly, though, we often are the ones hardest on ourselves. Self-doubt, criticism, and fear all cause us to forget or neglect how wonderful we are in God's eyes. But the truth is, you are full of wonder. You were made by the Almighty Creator, and you are his most cherished work. So take a moment today to reflect and wonder on how God has made you. This is so great, and I think it's so true. Like, even just here on this cover, it's a person looking up at the sky and thinking of how amazing and incredible all of the creation around us are, but we sometimes fail to remember that we are also part of God's creation, and he has so much purpose and so much incredible things in store for us. So as it says here, I would love for you guys to just take a second today to think about yourself. Think about all of the qualities in yourself that you love. Look in the mirror if you have to, and even those thoughts that you might have about things that you don't like about yourself, try your best to silence those today and just think on all of the amazing things and the amazing ways that God has created you to be so uniquely you. And if you feel so inclined, if you feel comfortable, I would love for you to go to the Everyday Faith app and let us know, what are some qualities about yourself that you love? What are things that you know God created so especially just for you? And as it says here today, take a moment today to reflect and wonder how God has made you. So do that today and let us know what you think. Go to the Everyday Faith app. We would love to hear from you, and let's all just cheer each other on and talk about how God created us to be so perfectly and so uniquely, especially who we are. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we will see you back here again tomorrow for the next day of our Wonder Everyday Faith.